Think about the theme of the song. What does that remind you of? On the clock. Okay, just before we do the magic up there, I think we need to celebrate a half-point milestone on this channel. If you've checked my subscriber count, it is literally halfway to 16k. I think that needs to be celebrated, so I guess we only celebrate the actual milestone. I'll get to that in just a sec. I mean, for literally a 10-second intro, isn't that the funkiest? I'm sure even if you weren't a dancer, hello, Nat here, nice to meet you, it would, I want to say, encourage you to kind of move your hips, but in the darkness, in the corner of the room, the nightclub, so you're not causing any attention. But it's so infectious, that intro. So we kick off, I think it's C sharp. I'm pretty sure it's C sharp. Hang on. And if you're just thinking, oh, that's quite a, fun way into a song, let's give it some more thought. Think about the theme of the song. What does that remind you of? On the clock. Okay, I'm gonna play you this clip and tell me it doesn't all link in together, okay? So bear with while I get the... Okay, so that is an official s.o.s. Morse code signal that they use for distressed cruise liners, boats, ships. So the Morse code that we've just heard is very interesting. Okay, I find it fascinating because I'm all about pitch and where it relates to or on the pitch monitoring software we have on this channel. Not only is it hitting, I think, about 3 or 4 overtones, which doesn't surprise me because it's a distress call. In terms of pitch, it's neither one thing or another. What do you mean, Nat? That don't make sense. It is center pitch. Okay, it is right. Let's just, where are we? Are we there? Okay, let's just have a look. I mean, look, center pitch. So right in the middle of D. So, you know, and because it's so center, I don't know. I couldn't possibly tell you, oh, it's more this note than that note. Okay. I sing quite center pitch myself, you know, and more often than not, I tend to be closer to the note going up than the note going down, if that makes sense. Okay, so if we relate that to the way that this song kicks off in C sharp. Okay. I just had a hashtag that why is the tenor so stupid? Because when I knew I wanted to do this follow-up reaction and analysing video, you know, I scanned through the original song and I couldn't get past that intro, the first 3 seconds, and I'm thinking, what is it about that I can't move on from? And boom, light bulb moment. S.o.s, Morse code, S.o.s. Of course, the penny has dropped. You can so tell this is Motown, can't you? Oh, I love that. Oh. What instrument is it? It's brass, so okay, that narrows it down a bit now. Is it sax? Yes, it is. It is sax. Oh yeah, really. The great thing about the saxophone is it can have quite a cheeky like sense of humour about it. You know those instruments, musical instruments that you know just sit on the side with a sigh and a smile and a giggle and that crafty wink. I'm sending out an S.o.s because I'm in so much distress, and if you see my baby, if you see my baby, oh, that cry was gorgeous. If you see my baby, I bet. I mean, we will get to, because a part of this reaction and analysing video will be us listening to the isolated vocals from this, which I'm quite excited about to get to, but I'm detecting just by listening, and I know that this is a big sound, a full sound, you know, a full produced sound, but I am detecting when he releases it's wherever it falls, you know, it's almost got a, I don't know, you know how casual and carefree a sigh is. It's that. It's that. I can't explain it any other way, I don't think. Really quite piercing, actually. Making those, especially the consonants. Okay, so words like yes. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the FBI. Oh, lovely. Absolutely love his vowel formation. So if you see my baby, say that. Sorry, I just love that. I lost my baby. I lost my baby. You can always tell a Motown song. And can I just say, you know, this song features the Funk Brothers. Oh yes, it does. who were all over some of your best Motown favourites. Diana Ross, The Temptations. They played on some of your favourite Motown songs.
You can tell her by the way she walks. You can tell her by the way she talks. And you can tell her by the way she smiles. I guarantee you it will just...
If I don't say it, it's going to annoy me. You should have said it, kind of thing. Okay, right, very quickly, I absolutely love the backing vocals here. I think that's on an Who? I could be wrong.
You can tell her by the way she smiles. I guarantee you
I'm pretty sure that is on a... That's all I wanted to say, really.
drive you wild. So if you see my baby,
Some delicious runs here.
if anybody sees my baby,
How well controlled is that note, though? Rhetorical, right? It is so well controlled, right?
see my baby, stop on sight. Yes, I am. 'Cause I miss my baby so. I don't know where she's going.
Some gorgeous high belts here. There is a lot going on with his voice that we will now get to. Okay, as we do, yes, I still need my headphones on. As we isolate the studio vocals. Right, let's roll it. I mean, the backing vocalists sound amazing.
I'm sending out an S.o.s. because I'm in so much distress.
I mean, it's got quite a swagger tone. Oh, look at that. If we could just like pause it just for a second, you know. Yeah, if we just have a look at those slides, slide up, slide down, and you know, if this was put through auto-tune, it would be snapped to an inch of its life. You would not get that gorgeous vibrato. He had a very interesting vibrato. Actually, it was the rate of his vibrato. Oh, delicious. Okay, which I didn't get around to talking about actually on this one, but yeah, the auto-tune would not have that much voice expression. I mean, there is no way you would have that much freedom. If it was put through auto-tune, it would snap it to the notes. You know, you probably wouldn't even... If we're talking about auto-tune and auto-tune only, and not pitch correction, you most certainly wouldn't get the vibrato, because auto-tune doesn't know what to do with vibrato. If you would like to support me and the stuff I'm doing on the tubes, you know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one. Bang and bosh.